I know you are tired of being strong. In this country, we are taught to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. We are taught that if we aren't grinding 24/7, we are falling behind. You have been running on caffeine and anxious energy since 2022. You have been putting on a brave face for your kids, for your boss, and for your social media feed. But when the lights go out at night, you feel the ache. It's the ache of feeling like you are doing everything right, but nothing is moving. You are working the overtime, you are being the good person, you are checking all the boxes. And yet, the breakthrough feels like it is stuck in the mail. You feel like you are treading water in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, and you are starting to wonder if anyone even knows you are out here. I want you to take a real, honest breath right now. I see the unseen labor. I see the tears you wiped away in the car before you walked into the office. I see the way you are trying to hold a broken family together with nothing but hope and duct tape. You think you are failing because you are struggling, but I am here to tell you that the struggle is the sifting. I am sifting out the things that won't fit where you are going. I am sifting out the fake friends and the hollow dreams. You aren't drowning. You are being refined. And gold doesn't complain about the heat, it just gets purer. Let's talk about that setback from 2024. The one that felt like a punch to the gut. The job that let you go. The house that fell through. The person who said they would always be there and then vanished when the going got tough. You called it a tragedy. You called it a waste of time. You felt like you had been sent back to square one. But in my kingdom, there is no square one. There is only phase 2. That setback was actually a setup. I had to move you out of that comfort zone because you were starting to settle for average. You were starting to build a life on sand, and I love you too much to let you finish a house that would collapse in the next storm. I am the master architect. Sometimes, I have to tear down a porch to build a cathedral. It looks like destruction to the neighbors, but it is development to the builder. Stop crying over the ruins of what used to be. The new thing I am building is going to have better views, stronger walls, and a foundation that can handle the weight of the blessing I am about to pour out. You have been doing the math of your life based on scarcity. You are looking at your checking account and subtracting your bills. You are looking at your age and subtracting your opportunities. You are looking at your mistakes and subtracting your worth. Your math says, it is over. Your math says, I am too late. But my math is different. I don't subtract, I multiply. I can take the 5 loaves of your small effort and feed a multitude. I can take the 1 year you have left in that season and make it more productive than the last 10 years combined. I am the God of the 13th hour. I love to step in when the clock is ticking and show the world that I am not bound by human logic. Stop trying to figure it out on a calculator. You can't calculate a miracle. You can only receive it. I am balancing your books right now. I am crediting your account with grace you didn't earn. I am debiting the shame you've been carrying since 1998. The balance is in your favor. Sometimes, I lead my children into the wilderness. It isn't the wilderness of sand and camels. It is the American wilderness. It's the waiting room at the hospital. It's the quiet apartment after a divorce. It's the long drive to a job you hate. You feel lost. You feel like you are wandering. But the wilderness is the only place where you can't rely on Google. It is the only place where your GPS doesn't work. It is the only place where you have to look at the stars and listen for my voice. I am stripping away the crutches. I am taking away the distractions. In the wilderness, you learn that I am a provider. You learn that manna falls every morning if you just have the faith to look for it. You learn that even in a dry place, I can bring water out of a rock. You are going to come out of this wilderness with a lean soul and a strong spirit. You are going to come out dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. The enemy thought he had you cornered, but he actually just had you in boot camp. I want to talk to the person who feels like they missed the boat. You are looking at the 20-somethings on TikTok who have everything figured out. You are looking at your high school reunion and feeling like you are the only one who didn't make it. You think 1985 was your peak. You think 2010 was your last chance. Listen to me, I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the beginning and the end. And I am everything in between. I have a custom-made timeline for your life. I didn't stamp you with an expiration date. You aren't a product on a grocery store shelf. You are a work of art in a gallery. And fine art doesn't get cheaper with age, it gets more valuable. I am going to give you a second wind. I am going to give you a late season bloom that will put your early season to shame. Moses didn't start his real work until he was 80. Sarah didn't see the promise until she was 90. Your best days aren't behind you. They are within you, waiting for the right temperature to emerge. You are looking for me in the lightning bolt. You want the angel to appear at the foot of your bed and give you a Powerball number. But most of the time, I am in the ordinary. I am in the way you keep showing up when you don't feel like it. I am in the way you keep choosing to be faithful to a spouse who is difficult. I am in the way you keep praying for a child who has gone off the rails. That steadiness is your superpower. The world loves flash, but I love faithfulness. Every time you do the right thing when no one is clapping, you are building a shield. You are building character that the devil cannot penetrate. You are becoming unshakable. I am blessing your ordinary. I am blessing your commute. I am blessing your grocery shopping. I am blessing your laundry. I am turning your routine into a ritual. Can you hear it? That creaking sound in your life? That cracking sound in your situation? You think it's the sound of things falling apart, but I am telling you, it is the sound of chains breaking. I am breaking the generation curse of poverty that has been on your family since 1950. I am breaking the spirit of heavy-heartedness that has been passed down through your bloodline. I am breaking the fear of the future that has kept you paralyzed. It hurts because it is deep. It hurts because it is structural. But once the breaking is done, the freedom begins. You are going to walk lighter. You are going to laugh easier. You are going to sleep deeper. The old you is shattering so that the true you can breathe. Let it break. Don't try to glue the old pieces back together. Let them go. I love this land and I love you. I know it feels divided. I know it feels uncertain. I know the news makes it look like everything is burning down. But I am still on the throne. I am not nervous about the election. I am not worried about the interest rates. I am not surprised by the chaos. I am stationing my angels at your front door. I am securing your peace. You are going to be a light in a dark room. You are going to be a calm voice in a loud crowd. You are going to be the one people turn to when they lose their way. I am equipping you right now. I am filling your tank. I am sharpening your mind. Go into this week with your chin up. Go into this week with a song in your heart. Not because the world is perfect, but because your Father is permanent. I am proud of you. I love you. And I am never letting you go. Amen.